So finally arrived at the last goal, goal 6. For the record to be counted, no off track, and you've got to reach a speed of 440 4 times. Are you ready? I'm as ready as I'm ever going to be. So 440, I've done 449 at Mount Panorama, and that's usually about the same speed as here. So doing it along the first part of the mountain straight, I don't think it'll be hard, but anywhere else is usually 10 kph slower than the first bit. So that might be. It's obviously going to be a good target, I would think. We've already had the goal suck in goal 5, but do they want more out of you, I wonder? The last goal on these event things, I personally think is either ridiculously easy, it's just like drive it round the lap and you passed, or it's a bit tricky depending on your upgrades and that, and he's trying to pick me as well, so throw that in for good measure. Right, see what speeds I can hit here, but obviously didn't get onto the straight very good there. So that was 450. Oh, and I crashed the wall. I never crashed that wall. I can't remember the last time I've hit that wall. I think I was about 13 the last time I hit that wall. I wonder if I got a little nudge maybe. I wonder if they gave me a little helping hand over. Right. I've got the ump now. I don't ever hit that wall. Actually, I reached 450. Could I reach 440 twice, I wonder? Yeah, good. Don't think you'll reach it on here without smashing the thing up. Well, if I do, I do. If I don't, I don't. 430. Actually, I could have got a bit more than that, but I always find Indianapolis is a little bit faster than that section. On the way down to Indy anyway. So this one along here, don't know if I'll be able to reach it on here or not. If I'm going to reach it anywhere else on the track, it's going to be along here. But will I stop in time is the question. No, I don't think I'd stop in time, so I've got to do it twice on the main Molson straight again, I think. So I think I would reach the speed, but I wouldn't be able to stop. I don't think anyway. Don't start petting me, you go away. Young James Bling. Oh, well, a nice clear run obviously onto the Molson straight again, without the annoyance of him behind me. Obviously nice and cautious around here, as these are pretty unimportant as long as I'm keeping a bit of a distance from him behind. I didn't take that very well either. Using the walls there obviously to slow me down in case I went off track there. Now I've got a depleted car, and who we got behind us apart from him? What it says, only Jim Bling, but he's reeling me in something terrible. Is he going to hit me? It's been a bit of a funny old stage today, been a long one because it's all at Le Mans, and whenever you get a stage and they're all at Le Mans, it's always a bit of a long drawn out process. Obviously didn't help that I didn't start the actual stage itself till quite a bit later than normal. I was doing other things, and then I normally start about 10 past 12, but I didn't start till about 20 to 1 or quarter to 1 or something, so that didn't help. Well, that was skidding all over the place. Was that him doing that? There's been a couple of goals, or one goal in particular, that I think on goal 5, which is the money grabbing one for sure. It said reach the whatever it was, reach the speed of whatever it was, and I did. Oh, the battery's low as well. Reached the speed, which I did, and then I mean, it passed on a goal previous at Daytona, but it didn't pass on this goal. The car itself is obviously a must-have car because it is the fastest top-speed car on the game by a mile. So you've got to have it, type thing. The car itself is pretty much similar to all of the other real overpowered cars, I think. The goals have been not really memorable, I don't think. I think the trouble is I've just done so many of these goals now, they've all become a bit of a mash into one. I don't know how you've gone, but stage 8 was probably quite tricky, I suppose, in general. It was tricky in general. Right, I'm obviously going to service that race teams for this thing. It's going to be coming up tonight. Oh, by the way, I'm going to do a montage of all your cars. I know there's quite a few people watch these at regular ones, so if you want to, in the description there's my email address there. Send me a few pictures of your favourite cars that you want featured on the video, and I'm going to put them all together and do a video of it, of all of them. You know, if you want your car in this video, send me a few pictures of your favourite cars. I'm not going to do any more than say 3 per person, but that's obviously going to be a good video to have. So all of you that comment and stuff, send me perhaps 3 of your 3 favourite cars, or a few pictures of your favourite car, and I will put them all together and I'll put them on a video. So obviously we won the car. That was incredible. Now it's a bit of a money grabbing thing, but the car in general, I mean, it's probably cost me not a lot of gold, and I've got it now. I've got every car in the game, so all in all good. Depending on your bank balance is how much you want to spend on this. Gold 5, I would say definitely skip it, unless you've got a fully upgraded car. Then you'll be able to pass it, or very nearly to fully up. You'll probably be able to pass it, but if you haven't got many upgrades, you've got no chance whatsoever. Good luck with yours. I'll see you on another one coming up shortly. So don't forget to send me an email with your cars, and I'll put them all together in a nice little few minute video of everyone's cars. Good luck. See you soon. Cheers.